We're doing things a little bit differently this month. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silka and today we're doing my TBR for the month. As you can see, no game. Or, as you might have guessed, there's no game. Not yet, at least. I am hoping, and I'm sorry that honestly, I feel so terrible about the fact that I keep postponing it. It was supposed to be ready for January, guys. January. And then things went downhill and I needed a break. And now I don't know what my excuse is because I spend a lot of time watching Criminal Minds. Maybe I should just start doing my things whilst watching Criminal Minds. I think that would be good. But that leaves us with the situation that this month we do not have a game. However, I was actually trying to come up with ideas as to how to do a TBR game without doing the game, if you know what I mean. And one of the upcoming prompts in my game is to use a random prompt generator, and I found one. I will link it down below. I don't remember the name. I think it's tbr.generate or something. No, tbr.random, I don't know. I'll link it down below and you'll see it in a second. This is my first time using it, but I saw it somewhere and I was like, oh, that seems cool. I'll add it as a prompt. Now that I have tested it, I'm happy that I added it as a prompt because yes, it just worked out. I have a stack of books in front of me and some prompts to show you. So let's just do our thing. So here's the prompt generator. Let's generate some prompts and see which books I will be reading this month. We'll do a wheel. I don't really know what type of prompts we're gonna get, so this is kind of exciting and to try like something new, something different. This will hopefully only be this month, and I say hopefully because there's many times where I have promised you that the game will be next month where I just haven't been able to deliver, and I don't know how busy I'll be, you know, starting a new job and everything. So, but I'm hoping, because I do have a lot of weekends where I don't have anything planned, so I should be able to. Anyways, 5 prompts, 5 books. Let's see. An author's debut novel. So, as you saw, the first prompt is an author debut novel. I could have picked a lot. And for some reason, I went with this. And don't ask me why, because this is not what you expect. Because I will be reading Drizzle Dreams and Love-Struck Things by Maya Prasad. I know that there is a sequel either coming out or it's already out. And I don't know, ever since reading Icebreaker, I've just kind of been in the mood for more contemporary, so I felt like this was the way I wanted to go this month. It's a contemporary, I should be able to get through it like fairly quickly. This is her debut novel and it takes place at this inn, and then we follow 4 different sisters, and I think in 4 different seasons and then 4 different love stories. I'm really not sure how this is going to play out and how there is a sequel. Like, I don't know, but I'm excited to find out, and I'm actually really excited to read this book, so yay! Second one. Set in my country? Are you kidding me? Can you feel the enthusiasm that I put into this? Set in my country. I don't have a lot. I don't. I have obviously some Danish books, but most of them are actually fantasies that are not actually set in the real world. But then I also have one that I think is like here, somewhere behind the candle, that is called Splinters in Scarlet, and I think that that takes place in Copenhagen. However, I actually decided to go for a Danish book. This has not been translated, so I will just quickly mention it. I don't know what it's about. But it's called Spectrum Leoniderne, and it's by Nana Foss. I don't know what Leoniderne is, but Spectrum, I don't know what this is about, but I have it. I was intrigued by it at some point, so now we're gonna read it. I have already checked that I can listen to this as an audio, so I think that is what I'm gonna do, and then I'll see if I want to continue with the series. I have already started this once, and I don't know why I didn't finish it, but here we are. Let's get another prompt. Third one. Most recent purchase. Then we have the most recent purchase. And boy, am I glad that I just bought some graphic novels. So I was like, okay, do I continue a series? Do I start a new one? What am I gonna do? And I actually decided to read the entirety of Snot Girl because I think I can do that, obviously. It's graphic novels, it shouldn't take that long. And I believe, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this is actually a completed series and that there is no more to Snot Girl than what I already own. So I think that would be a great way to actually tick off a series, because you know that I need to do that. We are binging Snot Girl. Fourth prompt. Written by an author with a different ethnicity to you. Then we got to the fourth prompt, and that is an author with a different ethnicity than you. I decided to go for We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal. I believe that she is Muslim. I've actually wanted to read this book for a while, and I've only heard good things. I also know that there is a sequel that I really want to get to, so obviously this was a good pick. Should I have picked something like Reaper at the Gates, so that I could continue with An Ember in the Ashes? Probably. Did I do it? No. I choose my own pain. Final prompt. Forgot to say it. Here it comes. A modern classic? Then we have the final prompt. A modern classic. I was like, okay, what is a modern classic? But then when I looked it up, I was like, okay, so most of the classics that I read are modern classics. Good to know. I have been back and forth with which book to pick, and I actually would like your guys' input. So if you have like a classic that you know that I can find on Scribd or an audiobook somewhere so I don't have to go and buy it, let me know, because I'm open to suggestions. Also, if you like the ones that I have in my mind, rude, then let me know. Give me, like, share your input, because I'm probably not going to read this until like the end of the month anyways, so let me know what you think. First up, I have a book here that I'm going to show you, and that's the one that I'm leaning towards of the ones that I own, but let me just, you know. I was thinking Lord of Flies, because it's short, and I don't know. I was thinking Lord of Flies. I was also thinking Life of Pi. I don't currently have it, but I know that I lent it to my brother, so I think he has it, or maybe we gave it to charity. I am not sure, but I know that I can find it as an audio somewhere. So that is also an option, because I really like the movie and I would kind of like to read the source material. Then we also have The Lovely Bones. I am not sure if that is classified as a modern classic. If it is, then I'm probably leaning a little bit more towards that, but it wasn't on any of the lists that I found, so let me know. And the final one that I have, that is the one that I've kind of gone with, is The Help by Catherine Stockett. I've seen so many clips of the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I've seen so many clips and it seems so good, and I want to read the book and then watch the movie. That's kind of like where I've decided to go with this. So I don't know, maybe it could be fun for me to like set time aside to read this book and watch the movie and then kind of vlog the experience. So let me know if you would like to see that. Also, this is not like a typical book that I would normally go for, so that might be interesting to see my input on that. But let me know what you think. For now, I'm going with The Help, subject to change. So let me know what you think I should pick for modern classic. All right. So here we have this month's TBR. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me what you think I should do with a modern classic, and also what will you be reading this month? Yes. If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!